as best as I can, and it doesn't really ever get fully handled. I kind of just let enough out that I can function still. Hey guys, so I moved, and I just wanted to take some time, since I am partially home alone, and kind of just, if you can hear it's the fan, it's kind of warm in here. I kind of just wanted to do like a mini video diary kind of on how I'm feeling. It's been kind of hard for me to process much of anything, because just through my life, from multiple experiences, I've kind of been taught in a way to suppress, and I deal with my emotions usually by myself. Like, I'll go to my old room when I'm alone and I'll process and I'll cry, and I'll write in my journal and do what I need to do to kind of like make it a little bit easier on myself. But I can't really do that anymore because, well, right now I'm partially alone because we have a roommate, but he's at work and I haven't established a job yet, so I have that time to be here by myself. And I've kind of come to the realization that I haven't been I already knew I haven't been processing anything. It's kind of almost like I feel not empty, but like if you were to take a container, like a clear container that has a lid on it, it's just like, it feels like that just sitting inside. So like it kind of looks like the container is empty, but it's like full. But when you look, it's just, all you see is through the clip. I don't know how to explain it, but since I feel like since I have gone through experiences, and they vary on different levels, but and during those experiences I was kind of taught to that if I express how I feel, it would be blamed on me, or something would be my fault, or it would become a burden. So I've kind of learned to protect myself in that way, and just, you know, handle myself as best as I can, and it doesn't really ever get fully handled. I kind of just let enough out that I can function still. So usually when people see me cry, it's when I can't hold it anymore. So people don't typically see me cry at all, but with this, like with this move and like who I'm with, I don't really have to do that anymore, and I have to kind of like teach myself that I don't have to hide anymore. Like I won't be a burden anymore, and that I can express that. Like I can express what I'm feeling without retaliation, and I'll be listened to, and we can like talk through it, because that's kind of what my brain needs, is to process and to talk through things, and to like put a close to situations, because if they don't, I'll just push it down and it'll still be there. I'm not gonna say like I dwell on it every single day of my life, but it'll still be there if the situation's not closed. So like in those other situations that have led me to be like this, I would always go to the person who was inflicting, to try and just like talk about it, to try and to resolve things, and it was never. So it's just like, I know that now that I don't have to hide, but it's just now it's like kind of recalibrating my brain to know, and my body to know. So back to the move anyways. With the move, like, I haven't, like, I didn't, I didn't cry when I left my parents. I didn't cry really at all until I was here for like the second, maybe the first day, like the first full day, and I knew he had to go to work, back to work the next day. I think the thought of being alone and feeling everything hit me, not only was it him not being there, and it's kind of like my security, but it's also being by myself that scared me. But now I'm kind of processing everything now, and I'm happy I moved. Like, these aren't tears of like, oh, I regret anything. It's just tears of I haven't processed anything, and like, I miss my parents. And I miss my nieces and nephews, and I miss my brothers. But this is something that I wanted to do, and I wanted to see where we can go in my relationship, and what journey that we can create. So I wanted to move. I'm already here, duh. Like, if I didn't want to move, I would not have moved. And I'm happy. I haven't processed anything. I haven't really fully processed that I'm here. I haven't processed that I left. I haven't processed really anything. And I'm kind of tired of feeling almost like part of me can't breathe because I'm not processing. So I just thought it was a good idea to speak and kind of get it out. And yeah, so I'm here now. And I'm just happy, and I'm glad that I can finally like I finally don't have to smile when I'm upset. I don't have to baby and coddle while I'm abused. And that has nothing to do really with the move itself. It's really more because my partner is a fucking adult. And he is developed. And like, his mental development is like amazing, and he can take care of me in like all of the normal ways, but also, well, I guess that's a normal way, but I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. And like, some of my like what's it called, I'm not used to that in like platonic relationships. I'm not used to that in romantic relationships, and I'm not used to that in like some blood relationships. I'm not used to being able to speak without repercussion. I'm not used to being able to bring what hurts me without repercussion. So I'm just excited for what that can bring, but I'm also scared because I don't want to, like, everything sits, and I don't want to just unload all of that. And some events that have happened to me like, I still have nightmares about, and I can't really, I feel like I shouldn't really talk about those things because I know how bad they are. And even when I was, I don't want to say too much detail, but even when I was going through them, I knew how bad they were. But I was so bent on like protecting other people that I didn't protect myself, and I developed this unhealthy, toxic way of dealing or not dealing with emotion. And I just have to, I don't have to do it anymore. So, all in all, I'm just saying that I miss the people that I'm close to. But I'm happy that I'm with who I'm with and that I made the move. And I just kind of have to get through processing things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna go now. But there will be a house tour, or an apartment tour, I guess. Kind of, maybe. We'll see. Maybe once we like get stuff more together. Cause like I have a pile of clothes on my bed that I was unpacking my clothes, and I was like, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about my emotions, and I was thinking about just being able to let something out. So I just took a pause from that and went ahead and did this video. And I'm honestly feeling a little bit better. Like, yeah, I'll probably cry more today just because I do miss those people. But I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get back to work or just sit down for a second. And yeah,